Hi guys, Arthur here from Homeowner DIY. Guys, this is your quick tip of the week. What we see here is a hole saw and an arbor. So what a hole saw does is it'll drill a hole just on the very outside. So as you drill, you're going to have a plug that comes on the inside. So these marks, these grooves here, is so that you can put a flathead inside and then push the plug out the core. This is an arbor. So we have our pilot bit, we have a screw to release the pilot bit, we have our threaded portion, and then we have a couple drive pins. So the hole saw in the middle here, this is threaded, and then we have our holes for the pins. Now these arbors come in different sizes depending on how big of a hole you need to drill. But the way this works is that you're going to thread the hole saw onto the threaded portion here. Go until it's tight, and now what you do is you'll line up the drive pins in the middle holes here and here, so the top and bottom are lined up, and then with this nut you're going to screw this in, and that's going to push the drive pins in. Now our hole saw is ready to be used. Now the great thing about a hole saw is that one arbor will allow you to do a bunch of different holes. So what we'll do now is we'll look at a hole using a hole saw and then a typical drill bit. Alright, so here we have an example of what a typical drill bit that has one big cutting blade will drill, and then a hole saw that has many blades just around the outside. So with this block of wood, when you drill a hole, you're taking out this entire amount of material. With the hole saw, you're only taking out the outer ring. And then you can see in the middle, the hole for the pilot bit. So I will generally use my 3/8 Milwaukee drill. The Milwaukee drill doesn't have all that much torque. So to drill this hole with this bit is a lot of stop and starts. The hole saw, to drill this, even though it's a slightly smaller hole, is a lot easier on the drill. So one of the other advantages of having the hole saw is it's easier on your tools and on your body. You don't need so much power to get the same result. Once again, an arbor will last you for quite some time. They do come in multiple sizes, but long term, I think a hole saw is a handy tool to have when you're going to drill bigger holes. Guys, that is your quick tip of the week.